Welcome to Rail News Center. Breakdown Allowance General Rule. Non-gazetted railway servants employed in running sheds and carriage and wagon depots who are earmarked for attending to breakdown duties and relief train electrical staff, including supervisory staff, holding posts up to level 6, Rupee 4,200 GP, and above in the pay matrix, except the supervisors in charge of carriage wagon depots, loco running shed or the electrical relief train, shall be allowed. 1. A. This allowance will be treated as a compensatory allowance for all purposes. B. The payment of this allowance would be subject to a review by the controlling officer to ensure proper performance of breakdown duty. The allowance will not be admissible to the railway servants who have failed to turn out for the breakdown duties within the stipulated time. 2. Priority in allotment of quarters, particularly for quarters near the running sheds or carriage wagon depots, as the case may be. 3. Supply of free food, departmentally or otherwise, during the period they are engaged in breakdown duties. Note: where it is not possible to make arrangements for supply of free food, in exceptional circumstances, cash in lieu thereof may be paid to the non-gazetted staff including track maintainers and trolleymen engaged in breakdown duties, at the rates fixed by the General Manager in consultation with PFA. 4. Payment for overtime work in accordance with the normal rules. Time taken in travelling to the site of the accident and back shall also be reckoned for payment of overtime. 5. Payment of full daily allowance at the rates applicable to ordinary localities without the stipulation that they should be out of headquarters beyond 8 kilometers for a period exceeding 12 consecutive hours. A. Daily allowance at full rates as above will be admissible for each breakdown occurring at different places on the same day. 2. All other non-gazetted staff of all departments who are called out in connection with accidents breakdowns, including the supervisory staff who are not eligible for breakdown allowance, shall be allowed the concessions enumerated in clauses 3, 4, 5, of Sub-Rule 1, above. 3. Gazetted staff who are called out in connection with accidents breakdowns shall be allowed the concessions enumerated in clauses 3, 5, of Sub-Rule 1, above. Cash compensation in lieu of free food shall, however, not be admissible to them. RBE No. 118/1999 dated 25 May 2000 and 1999. 4. For the purpose of Sub-Rule 1, 2, and 3, above, a breakdown may be 1. Any accident which involves the calling out of a breakdown train or engine with special staff or equipment, including MFD equipment or traffic crane, from the nearest breakdown train depot or shed, or a breach or wash away on the line which interrupts normal traffic, or 2. Any of the following which interrupt normal traffic on running lines. A. Snapping of overhead electric traction lines which involves calling out of tower wagon or breakdown lorry. B. Damage bursting of points requiring the attendance of a breakdown repair maintenance gang. C. Breakdown of interlocked lifting barriers. D. Total interruption of telecommunication communications or of power supply. RBE number 144/1991. Breakdown allowance rate. Rupee 270 per month to helper, PML1. Rupee 405 per month to tech, 3, PML3. Rupee 540 per month to tech, 2I, PML45. Rupee 675 per month to sister tech J and staff in higher grades, PML6 above. Note: the rates of this allowance will further increase by 25% each time DA rises by 50%. Asterisk on MAC PML does not the eligible criteria to get the payment. The employee substantive pay level only will be taken to account to grant breakdown allowance. RBE number 106/2017, RBE number 138/2018, IREC Vol 2 Chapter 14 Rule 1420. Thanks for watching video.